This idea is terrible.
I think it's pretty good.
It's not. Just ask my brother. He's my biggest critic.
Okay, don't move any closer. What are your 3 favorite G-Hoop videos?
I asked him to pick my 3 best videos, and he picked all the ones that star him. And he says I'm the one with narcissistic tendencies.
Can I pull out my, can I check?
Yeah, go ahead. Absolutely.
Too many.
You can answer that. Would you like to be in the video?
Fine.
All right.
I really like G-Hoop dies in subsequent search to find who killed him.
The one where the murder mystery G-Hoop dies.
That is one of my favorites.
That's one of my personal
Because
projects.
it's really well done and
Oh, really?
The camera work is pretty cool.
Yeah.
A lot of people think G-Hoop Dies is one of my better videos. I rewatched it. I don't usually do that. It brings me great pain. The physical acting is not very good. When I'm limping up the steps because I've just been shot, it's not very convincing.
We're looking for real emotions.
Who do you love the most in the world? Once a
Genuinely
day,
sit there
genuinely sit there for 5 minutes and make pretend one of them got
shot
shot in the face.
Like, that's emotion.
Who in your family? Pick
That's the kind of emotional resonance we strive for. Also, the editing is sloppy and the ending is nonsense. 5 out of 10. Try harder.
I'm filming you.
Okay.
Strike! Strike!
No.
Or hardly strictly bluegrass.
Yeah, Hardly Strictly Bluegrass.
Let's just say the Hardly Strictly Bluegrass Festival.
Yes.
Bluegrass.
When I'm making these vlog style videos, who's cooking? When I'm making these vlog style videos, I like to frame it like it's a view into my experience. What am I seeing? What am I hearing? I rarely add music because then it ends up like one of those travel videos. 17 most beautiful countries in Europe. 10 best places to visit in Michigan.
Number 2, Detroit. The second largest city in the Midwest after Chicago.
At one point while at the festival, we made a deal with this guy that if we got an interview with him, we would tag him in the post. And then we got the interview and didn't tag him at all. We may have grounds to sue us. Vlog videos are a sort of chronicle of our trip, so in that we may be biased, but my personal favorite part is that we leave as soon as Marcus Mumford starts talking about his solo record.
I don't even see the level.
9 out of 10.
I don't play basketball, but I feel like
and then Phil Philosophy.
the Phil Philosophy.
Phil Philosophy.
Let's go! Is this too close? Comment if this is too close.
Philosophy Phil is one of the only videos on the channel that you could play in front of me and I probably wouldn't flatline. Does that make it good? Well, no. Full disclosure, I was doing Wes Anderson. I find it funny when all of his characters simply just stare at you. Like, what are they thinking? Philosophy Phil has some creative ideas. It's got a very strong blue and yellow color scheme, but the best thing about it is that it's got emotion. Remember what I was talking about? The kind of emotion that 60-year-olds in the YouTube comment section feel when they listen to a Prince guitar solo. 7 out of 10.
What did you think of the new one? You said you saw it, the past, the present, and the future?
Yeah, it was very spiritual, sort of like a, I don't know, an LSD trip.
I'm very strong, that's why I bowl with a 12-pound ball.
Say that again. No, that's not actually what is that? Video, Julian.